What's up with y'all out there? BossMack in the atmosphere. Let me catch a good vibe for my people. Oh, kissing babies and shaking hands, man. Oh, I'm out here doing. Look, you hear me? What the? I got to do out here, making it black open, and you are now experiencing the world famous BossMack podcast. RNS, y'all. RNS. Oh, yes. Today is a beautiful day. I'm happy to be up in here doing this. Y'all niggas already know how I get down. Nothing but the good game when I come around. BossMack topsoil, y'all got the love the sound. Whoa, oh, yes indeed. Hey, here to give you what you need with the speed. Real niggas always in the lead. We always in the lead, y'all. We always in the lead. Here to give you what you need with the spade, with the spade, with the spade. Ay. Top of the top of the top of the top of the top. The BossMack podcast is in full motion. West Coastin'. May these words be reaching you in good spirits. I hope these words are reaching you in good spirits. I hope you woke up next to a happy bitch this morning. And if you didn't wake up next to a happy bitch, I hope you at least woke up on some crisp, clean sheets. I hope your bathroom is extra clean, shower clean, no piss around the toilet. You hear me? I hope when you went to your kitchen, your refrigerator was packed with food. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about. I hope you got your coffee espresso, your juice out your Vitamix blender. You know what I'm saying? I hope you got up this AM with a hop, skip, and a jump, ready to go get your chili. It's a beautiful day, man. If you're here participating in life, man, you gotta be thankful God woke you up, man. God woke you up, man. God woke you up, man. Be thankful, man. Shout out to everybody out there tuning in, man. Jesus Christ, man. If it ain't one thing, it's another. If it ain't one thing, it's another. Y'all remember that song? A lot of y'all don't know that song. That's some old school. If it ain't one thing. I wonder if this old boy's still alive. I think his name is Richard Dimples Fields. I think that was his name. Had like a little rhyme and shit. I can't remember the name. I can't remember the lyrics. I just remember the hook. If it ain't one thing, it's another. Hit the like button for this game. Man, I'm feeling good, man. I'm happy to be here with y'all, man. Shout out to everybody out there. I got my nag chomper. You know what I'm saying? I got my nag chomper incense right here. You know? Shout out to the chat. Yale B, DMV, what's happening? Ken Folk in there. I see Ken Folk, man. I see the peoples. I see the peoples, man. Irv in this motherfucker. Boxing Plug Dave. Boxing Plug Dave. Uchiwala. What's happening? God bless y'all, man. Joe Blast, get the cash. What's happening, man? Streets cold. Easy Main Live. Mark Dollars, TSC 510. Mr. Bogart. Shalom Mitchell. Roxia. Yeah. What's happening, man? Swineberg's Positive Perspective. Ernest Hoffman. Man, Daniel Cliffhanger. Man, what's happening? What's happening, man? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to y'all out there, man. You understand me? Shout out to y'all out there, man. I appreciate everybody that's tapped in, tuned in with our BossMack right now, man. I know you could be doing some whole other shit. You do not have to be here fucking with me today, man. God bless y'all. I appreciate y'all, man, for real, man. I ain't even lying, man. Woo! Woke up feeling good, man. Feeling good. Feeling good. Feeling good. Optimistic. A real festive weekend. Came off a real festive weekend. Whole lot going on. You know what I'm saying? First of all, though, show is brought to you by BossMack Streetwear. You see, the BossMack got on some BossMack Streetwear right now. The Bitch Relax, you understand? The Bitch Relax Arc. You know, we rolling these out, man. The Bitch Relax Arcs. You know what I'm saying? With the Bitch Relax written in arc, like a arc. You feel me? Right here to say BossMack Streetwear, it say BossMack Streetwear with no, vowels in there, you know what I'm saying? That streetwear shit. I discovered, I ain't gonna lie, I seen other streetwear companies doing that shit, but there's like a mystical meaning to removing the vowels from a word. Like when you remove the vowels and shit, there's like a mystical thing with that, man. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button for this game. I'll be hitting you all types of ways, man. Oh yeah. And I got some new pants, man, releasing today, man. New straight leg joints, man, real comfortable, man. Gray and black, heavy grayish black joints right here, man. With the BossMack logo right there, and then in Chinese on the leg, BossMack in Chinese on the leg, man. We doing some shit right now, man. Happy to be here, though, for y'all, man, one time, man. But anyway, we put game on a shirt that make bitches want to flirt. We got a real good, I ain't gonna lie, man, off the Bitch Relax Arc joint. The BossMack was out there. You can get the OG one as rocked by Snoop Dogg. And I promise, man, we about to drop the augers, man. I got to get over there to my people. We going to drop these augers, man. We about to get them back out there, man. We about to get them back out there. We ain't had them in a minute. Joe Blast, I appreciate that $5, man. Let me see what Joe Blast put. Joe Blast done came with a question early on niggas, man. What would you tell someone that battles with abandonment issues, not being able to take it when people leave you and try to make them stay. Abandonment issue. What would you tell someone that battles with abandonment issues, not being able to take it well when people leave them and you try to make them stay? Man, what can I say, man? Woo, that's a tough one right there, man. Hit the like button for this game. Hit the like button for this game. What would you tell? He's starting out early. Joe Blast needs wants some game early before we even get going. You know what, man? You know, man, the BossMack, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to tell you something, man. The BossMack pride himself, man. For me, this is what worked for me. This gonna sound shitty, what I'm finna say. What I'm finna say gonna sound real fucked up, but man, the BossMack I'm my own best company, right? I feel like I'm my own best company, man. I love solitude. You know, the BossMack be up in the fortress of solitude like Superman around this motherfucker, man. And you know, I also try to be the best I can be. I try to be the best person possible, man. You know, I pride myself on being able to see other people's perspective. Like I try to put my foot in other people's shoes and see the world from their perspective while still recognizing mine. And, you know, I gain insight on the way other people see shit and experience shit. And then at the same time, I'm my own best company. So, you know, when a motherfucker want to get away from me, you know what I'm saying? Oh, shit. OBS stopping on me. Is it going to reconnect? OBS tripping on the BossMack. OBS tripping on the BossMack. But anyway, when a motherfucker want to get away from me, man, you know, I just, you know, hey, I'm happy for them feeling like that. You know what I'm saying? Cause you know, I ain't trying to be no burden to no other human beings. You know what I'm saying? And you know, so I feel like a true friend will never want to get away from you, man. They'll always want to fuck with you. And if somebody don't want to fuck with you, they gonna get gone. You know what I mean? And I just try to be, you know, I just try to be a pleasant motherfucker to all human beings, you know what I'm saying? And that's starting from the basic. I try to start from the basic levels. What do you mean by the basic levels, BossMack? I try to be like, you know, I try to maintain my hygiene. You know what I'm saying? I maintain good hygiene. You know, never offensive odors, ever. I try to maintain good hygiene. So just being around me, you know, I'm not offending you with my odors, right? I try to stay clean, my appearance clean, you know what I'm saying? So you're not offended by my presence, you know what I'm saying? I try to keep my energy optimistic, you know what I'm saying? Meaning, you know, my countenance and my energy, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to always radiate good energy, so I'm not, you know, draining motherfuckers. I don't sit up and I don't force my opinions and ideas on the next motherfucker. I'm not, you know, crying and simping to motherfuckers, hurting motherfuckers' ears with my sad stories and shit. I keep all my troubles to myself. You know what I'm saying? For the most part. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to depress the next person with my struggles and the shit that I'm going through. You know what I'm saying? And I also try to be helpful. As far as like, I try to lend a hand as much as I can without overextending. You know what I'm saying? With limitations on motherfuckers taking advantage of your goodness and whatnot. So, if a motherfucker want to get away from me, then, so be it. I know I'm a good motherfucker. That's the way I look at it. You know what I'm saying? I try to be a benefit to everybody, but at the same time maintain autonomy. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? Now, also, I acknowledge that other motherfuckers have issues. You know what I'm saying? Other motherfuckers have mental issues, challenges, and shit. So, henceforth, the philosophy of, the name of the game is cop and blow. You never know when that bitch gonna go. You know what I'm talking about? And that means that, you can only know so much of what the bitch is going through. The next bitch is what this bitch is going through right here. She can have all type of issues and shit you don't understand. You know what I'm saying? She got to go for whatever reasons. And once again, we celebrate when bitches want to go. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I try to be so great that, a certain amount of bitches want to stay. You know what I'm saying? A certain amount of bitches want to stay. And then other bitches got to go. You know what I'm saying? And then I know based on, my observations of other motherfuckers and interacting and living, that I know I'm a good motherfucker. See, you had to know that you a good motherfucker and be like, you know what? I know I'm a good motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? In a very audacious type of way, I'm a good motherfucker. You a weird motherfucker. So if you want to get the fuck on, that's all good. And, you got to be able to have peace of mind in your own self and own home. You know what I mean? That's the way I see it. I do a lot of rolling around by myself. I don't have no team. I don't have no support group of niggas or bitches. I be rolling around solo, and then I be kicking it with a bitch. You know what I'm saying? But I be rolling around real comfortable solo. I don't need no validation from no motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? I'm my own validation. You know what I'm saying? What's that? Yeah. Now I know motherfuckers be having different things. They coming up when you little and shit, and motherfuckers don't want to fuck with you. Your mama don't want to fuck with you. Your pops don't want to fuck with you, or whatever it is. And you get to be an adult and you still suffering from motherfuckers don't want to fuck with you, man. But you got to get over that shit. You got to get over that shit, man. Cause leaning on motherfuckers is some dangerous shit, man. Because you can't, you know what I'm saying? We live in it. This is an evil world. This is an evil world, and there's a lot of motherfuckers out there that, if they know that you need to lean on them, they taking advantage of that right now. They not gonna hesitate. Oh, this motherfucker need me to be his friend. This motherfucker need to lean on me. This motherfucker, he can't take it if I leave. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers leaving you, whether it be bitches or homies. You gotta be like, okay, I'm good. You gotta be able to. I believe like there's great strength in being able to be alone. Being able to be alone is a great strength. You know what I'm saying? To be your own best company, to be like, I'm chilling. I know some motherfuckers who can't even eat, I know some motherfuckers who feel weird eating by themselves. It's motherfuckers who feel weird eating by themselves. Nigga, I be in rejoice eating by myself. Or I could be happy eating with a bitch. But I'm still happy as fuck eating by myself. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button for this game. Yeah, man. Shout out to Joe Blast, get the cash. Yeah, man, it's all good. Most folks lie to themselves. They cannot give an honest perspective of themselves. That's the difference with self-aware versus motherfucker versus other. Yeah. Now, I try to. Here's another thing that I recognize. This is some more shit that I recognize. You know what I'm saying? Everybody is living in their own world, right? Everybody is in their own bubble, right? And everybody is really concerned about what's happening in their own bubble. So I look at people as walking around inside of bubbles of their own shit. Everybody is walking around like that, right? And I try to look at how other motherfuckers is perceiving their world. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and with that perspective, I could almost envision what it's like to live in every house up and down this street. I could envision what it's like to live in everybody's house, what they seeing out their window, what they thinking, what they dealing with. You know what I'm saying? And I just try to look at the world. I just try to look at shit like that. And I know everybody is selfish. You know what I'm saying? Everybody is pretty much functioning off of everybody's interaction with other people is based off of self-interest. Motherfuckers is fucking with you because of you have some type of benefit for them. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is. Motherfuckers is interacting with you or based on self-interest. So I just try to look at the world like that. You know what I'm saying? And even me right now as the BossMack right now, I'm trying to be just of service to motherfuckers. Put game out there for motherfuckers. That's really your only reason for watching me, looking at what I'm doing or hearing, listening to me. I'm putting game out there, trying to, trying to allow motherfuckers to stand on my shoulders so they can see a little bit further. You know what I'm saying? On the strength. You know what I'm saying? And I just look at all the bitches that fuck with me. It's out of some type of self-interest. How am I of service to them, mentally, spiritually, whatever. Am I keeping them strong and focused? You know what I'm saying? Am I keeping them optimistic? You know. Hey, and you know, when motherfuckers don't want to be around me no more, hey, I celebrate. It's cool. It's cool. Apostrophe in this motherfucker. Shout out to apostrophe in this motherfucker. I was out there fucking with apostrophe on Friday. I was out there fucking with apostrophe. It is people. Man, I can't even remember that rap group name, man. Damn, man. Text. I know their names. I got the flyer in my messages. But anyway, I was out at the listening party. Apostrophe was DJing and shit. It was good vibes out there, man. It was some bitches in there too, man. It was some cool little bitches in there, man. Shout out to Apostrophe and them, had the good vibes going, man. Peaceful LA shit in the midst of all this wild shit going on out here, man. These niggas is doing their thing, though. Yeah. And when I pulled up to that, and when I pulled up to Apostrophe and them shit, the BossMack was solo. You know what I'm saying? The BossMack be, you know, solo out there. You know what I'm saying? And then I came on back to the crib and put in some work, late night work, got in some grinding, you know what I'm saying? And then, hey, shout out to these nuts out here though. Technobility, what's happening? What's happening, man? You keep me grounded to the game, eyes open. To my own worth. It's easy to lose yourself out here. Hey, man, bro. BossMack took the trip from NY to LA. Politics in Palos Verdes, per your recommendation. Them white folks is having it. Oh, yeah. Nigga, Donald Trump got a golf club out there, man. You see that Donald Trump golf club out there? Donald Trump got some shit out there, bro. He said them white folks is having it. Ain't nothing like a Palos Verdes run, nigga. Ain't nothing like a Palos Verdes run, bro. Hit the peninsula, go around the peninsula. You know what I'm saying? You know, I like to, either way, you could go start it in San Pedro and take it around to Redondo Beach, or you can come from Redondo Beach and come around to San Pedro, either or, man. It's vibes, man. Them white people is having it. Yes. Shout out to that, bro. Shout out to that. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. For real, for real. For real. Yeah. Yeah, it's all good. Apostrophe and them was doing their thing, man. I appreciated that, you know what I'm saying? Yep. Yep. Hit the like button for this game. Is that Red Jet Shell? What the hell? Red Jet Shell, what the hell? I seen her yelling at her. Looked like she was at the Niner game yelling and shit. Beloved Adonis in the motherfucker. Yeah, man. Also, man, this was a lit weekend right here, man. We started off with the Apostrophe and them listening party. We went to that on Friday. Well, I went to that on Friday night. What's up, man? This cat over here yelling at me, man. Cat be yelling. Look at her. She is a bitch. Look at that. She is a bitch. She was a bitch. Yeah. But anyway, this was a lit weekend right here, man. Nigga went to the Taste of Soul, KJLH Taste of Soul, man. Taking up whole Crenshaw, bro. Taste of Soul. The BossMack was out there, man. Shout out to all the peoples. Shout out to all the peoples that shout out to all the peoples that I ran into out there to fuck with the BossMack podcast. I ran into a lot of motherfuckers out there that I could have got chipped. Niggas could have chipped me. Niggas was coming at me from all directions. Nigga come from way over here. Nigga like, man, I'm like, damn, I could got chipped. But shout out to the Taste of Soul, man. You know what I'm saying? All the black people out there, man. The multitude of black people that was out there, all the YNs, man. I thought it was gonna go up, man. Oh my God. All them damn hoods out there, man. All this shit that been going on in LA. I was like, man, I know it's gonna go up out here. But nothing happened. Nothing happened that I seen and heard, man. Nothing happened. I didn't see nothing happen. It was all peaceful. Shout out to every nigga that said something to me, man, and saluted me, man. I appreciated that, man. Yeah, man, was bitches out there, man, running bitches. It was lit, man. All the black people, man. The Taste of Soul, KGLH. I'm gonna be posting the pictures. I took a lot of pictures. I'm gonna post them on my IG, man. Shit, man. I'll probably post like. I might do like. I took a lot of pictures, man. I might do like 3 collages of 20 pictures, man. I might do like 3, because I took a lot of pictures, man. I was just out there letting it go, man. I had a couple of niggas like, oh, man, don't take my picture, nigga. I'm on some gangster shit. Hit the like button. DL Roberts in this motherfucker, man. Privileged to have enough vitality to still be moving and grooving freely with no restrictions of a sour bitch and unruly kids and shit. OG Walla. Oh, shout out Bobby Transparency, man. I seen you, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's a blessing, man. Yeah, it's a blessing, man. I was out there, man. Shout out to the Taste of Soul, man. Out there in the midst, man. Woo! Bitches running up on me. All type of shit, man. Shout out to all the bitches that ran up on the BossMack, man. That shit was lit out there, man. Taste of Soul always solid because it's old niggas. MLK Juneteenth is the YN Olympics. Hey, the YNs was out there, apostrophe. It was YNs out there. It was YNs out there. Now it possibly could have been more YNs. It could have, it's more Y. I know it, yeah, it was a lot of old niggas. You right. It was a lot of old niggas, but it was a lot of YNs, bro. It was a lot of YNs. Man, they was super deep. They was super deep at that McDonald's right there by Lamert Park. They was super deep right there, man. The 40s, oh my God, man, they was super deep, nigga. I was like, oh shit. Oh shit. He said the Juneteenth is the YN Olympic. They was out there, though. It was YNs out there, though, man. They was out there. I seen some, hey, man. I seen multiple packs of YNs. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm talking about like 20 deep. I was like, it's 20. I was like, is that 20 YNs? 20, I seen packs of 20 YNs, no bitches. I'm like, these niggas, what the fuck? What the fuck? Where's these niggas going, man? Oh man. I know I anticipate that. I seen multiple packs of YNs go past me. And I was like, alright. I expected to go up behind me down there. I expected to go up at any time and shit. Pack. And looking kind of dusty too, and some of them looking. I'm like, man, look at these niggas right here, man. Oh shit. He said the YN Olympics. Hit the like button. Frankie Mac, BossMack, what stage was hanging? What stage was hanging at the Taste of Souls? I was by the main stage. I was there. I mean, I was trying to. I ain't gonna lie, man. I kind of know Montel Jordan a little bit, man. I know Montel Jordan a little bit. You know what I mean? I was fucking with Montel Jordan before he blew up. I remember I fucked with him when I was in college. You know what I'm saying? I remember when he was like, I'm an artist and shit, and I didn't believe it. And then I seen that nigga perform at USC. I think we both did a show. We had did a show with him at USC back in the days. Yeah. When I was, Compton's right, just right here. We did a show at USC with Montel. And then I remember that nigga came and auditioned for us. Cause we had our own record label and shit. That nigga came and auditioned for us. And that nigga's skills was at such a high level. And we wasn't a shady record label. We barely had our shit together as a record label. I was honest with that nigga. I was like, you know what, Montel, man, your talent is at a high ass echelon, man. We can't really help you, man. We don't got our shit together that well to help you, nigga. You like a real motherfucking artist. And then that nigga just went and this is how we do it. The nigga just blew up. I remember that nigga auditioned a song for us. He had a song called Back to L.A. Man, this nigga. Montel. Anyway, shout out to Montel Jordan. I went up there and was trying to link with Montel Jordan and shit. It was just too crowded, man. I couldn't get over there. I was trying to get at him, man. I'm gonna have to get at him through Hit the Shaw cause I'm faded, yeah. I'm gonna get at him a different way, man. I'm gonna see if I can politic that. Shout out Montel Jordan and shit. Star World Film. Star World Film in this motherfucker. Yeah, Montel Jordan and shit. He came to the apartments and auditioned for us at the apartments, Star. Where we was, where I used to stay in the front right there. He came up there and auditioned for us, man, right there. That nigga, man. That nigga came in there, man. I remember, what kind of sampler? The homie had a Ensonic sampler. the homie LG had an Insonics sampler and shit. And Montel had his beats on that. That nigga just came in there and put his beats in the sampler and just performed a full song, nigga. Going back to LA. I'm going back to LA. Back to LA. And then the nigga just put a rhyme in there and shit, man. That shit was hard. I was like, man, you a motherfucking star, nigga. This is before this is how we do it. I was like, nigga, you was a motherfucking star, nigga. I think he was mad at us because we didn't sign him. I think he was mad at us too. I was like, man, his homie shout out to the homie Ant if he listening. Shout out to the homie Ant. I think after that, Ant told us like, man, I think Montel was mad at y'all because y'all didn't sign him. I was like, nigga, we didn't have a ASR 16, yeah. Yup, ASR 16. That nigga just had his beats on the disc, just came in there with the disc, put it in there, and just performed that shit right now. I was like, oh, this nigga's a star right here. This nigga's a motherfucking star. Yeah, Insonics ASR 10. Yep, that's what it was. Yeah. The homie made all his beats with that. Whenever you hear Compton's Righteous music, it's all on that. My homie made it with that. That shit was crazy. Yeah, man. I think that nigga was mad at us for that, though. I was like, bro. I'm like, nigga, you a star. And then that nigga this is how we now at. I was like, oh, this nigga, oh, shit, Montel. Oh, shit. I'm gonna get at that nigga, man. Hit the like button for this game. But shout out to the Taste of Soul, man. I couldn't get in line and eat none of the food in there, man. Them lines was too long. Plus, when I was out there, you know what I'm saying, I didn't want to be all full and shit out there. Just in case a nigga had to get aggressive and move quickly and be aggressive and shit, I wanted to stay light. I needed to stay light out there, you know what I'm saying? Stay light and nimble, be ready, you know what I'm saying? You know, be ready to fire on a nigga. Hit the like button for this game. Yeah, man. All right, what else? Yeah, I was at the Taste of Soul, Star World Films, BossMack. Told Montel you overqualified. Hey, man, you know, I don't know. That was according to different people, that was a great failure for us to not put him in a contract and then extort him. You know, it was motherfuckers that looked at that and was like, oh, y'all niggas stupid. I was like, oh, shit. I was like, right, man. You know. But yeah, shout out to the Taste of Soul, man. Cameo was up there, man. Cameo just didn't sound like Cameo. I think Larry Blackman had a recorded message and shit. Larry Blackman had a recorded message. I don't think he could pop out no more and shit. I had seen Larry Blackman on something. He looked like he was dying and shit. That nigga had a recorded message and shit. I was like, damn, man. This some old shit. She said, nah, you was out there eating good. Nah, I didn't eat nothing out there, man. I didn't really eat nothing. I ain't really even eat nothing, man. I didn't want to stand in line. I didn't want to stand in line and wait for shit. You know what I'm saying? I just kept it moving and took pictures. I'm gonna post the pictures, man. I'm gonna post pictures, man. I just kept it moving. I was out there walking around, greeting motherfuckers, seeing motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button for this game. All right. Niggas in the news. Niggas in the motherfucking news, man. Come on, man. I saw this motherfucker, man. I don't know if this is real. I don't know if this is real. I saw this. This is like some novelty type shit, you know. But I thought this was interesting. Cause you know, back in the days, they used to call me. They used to say, "BossMack, you a black motherfucker, man." You know, they used to be like, "BossMack, black as fuck, big lips and all kind of shit." You know. But then I was looking at this motherfucker, man, and
this guy caught the world's attention by simply saying he has the darkest skin on the planet. Curiously, no one can prove otherwise. His name is Chris Billy. His videos exploded because many don't believe what they're saying. Some swear it's a filter, others think it's an artificial intelligence character, but no. He exists and posts every day. TikTok has become a laboratory of theories.
Any of y'all ever seen this motherfucker before? Is this a real motherfucker? The blackest motherfucker in the world? You know what I'm saying? Anybody ever seen this motherfucker?
Could he have a rare genetic condition? Do cameras distort colors? Or is it something natural, but never seen before? The more he appears, the more people want to understand who he is, where he came from, and how he can have such an extreme hue. It's the kind of video that captivates with its...
Is that real and shit? Sudanese. And you know what?
Visual appeal, but leaves you wondering. You might even doubt it, but one thing is certain. Chris isn't just a content creator, he's a symbol of representation, and every time he appears on screen, he defies standards and changes. Yeah.
It's called Blue Black. Yeah, man. And then of course, you know, after I watched the motherfucker on YouTube like that, he just came up started popping up in my Instagram feed immediately. Like Instagram just knew that I looked at that video and shit. Niggas just started coming up in there and shit. But shout out to that though, man. You know, back in the days, you would get disrespected for being that black. You get talked about black. I was thinking about how I used to get called black as hell back in the day. It used to be like, BossMack, you blue black. And crack jokes on the BossMack. And I'm looking at this motherfucker, I'm like, man, I ain't nowhere near that level. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to that guy. All right. Another nigga in the news. I don't know if this is real right here. I don't know if y'all heard this right here. Hit the like button for this game. They say the cartel putting 50K bounty on ICE agents. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all heard of that. The cartel putting 50K bounty on ICE agents. Out there for the YNs. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Bobby Transparency. Yeah, so Homeland Security, they made a statement. If you threaten to lay hands on our law enforcement officers, we will hunt you down and you will find out really quick. We'll see you cowards soon. Oh, wow. Is it really like this out here, man? Is this really what's happening? Cali to Cleopatra. I wonder how many YNs will try their luck. How you gonna get paid though? You know what I'm saying? If you chip one, how you gonna get your money? How did that work? If you chip one, how do you get your money? How could that be real? You know what I'm saying? Who you report to? How does that work? You chip one, and then how can you collect your money? You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button, guys. It's real, and I'm trying to get my 50 bands. And you know, I ain't gonna lie. You got to think about it. Some of these YNs is out here starving, man. They might try it, man. They might see the ICE motherfuckers posted up somewhere and really try it. And really try them on some sniper shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The YNs was looking dusty out there. They looking like, I don't know how motherfuckers making money, man. Motherfuckers looking dusty out there. You know what I'm saying? Shit, that shit might work. The cartels, that shit might work. You know what I'm saying? Nigga better not fall for that. Them YNs in Chicago or do it. Hey, man. You know how ICE be raiding somewhere, ICE hit somewhere, you know what I'm saying? And the YNs be all around in the cut. I can see them taking a shot at them. I can see that ICE part of the people not getting paid during the shutdown. I don't know. It seems like Donald will make sure they keep getting paid so they keep working. It seems like Donald will make sure they keep getting paid. You know what I mean? I would think Donald would want them to keep getting paid. 50 bands to go to work. You can get that at FedEx. Not in like 10 minutes. 10 minutes of work. The ICE agents be raiding somewhere, the motherfuckers be around watching, you know what I'm saying? You know, not to mention, man, some of them, you know, some of the YNs might follow them around. That could happen. You know what I'm saying? It's some YNs that'll follow them around. They ain't gonna shoot. I don't know. We need some bigger organization than the government to go against. Yeah, man, but you gotta think like, you know, you gotta think, man. Some of the YNs got, they got courage and audacity. You know what I'm saying? CAI will get you far. Some courage, audacity, and intelligence will get you kind of far. You know what I'm saying? Meaning, like I said, man, ICE agents hidden somewhere, you know what I'm saying? And motherfuckers are standing around. I can see motherfuckers taking some shots. If they knew for sure that they could get their money, I can see some motherfuckers taking some shots, you know what I'm saying, and trying their luck. You know what I mean? I can see that. If they shooting at the police, niggas is out here shooting at the police right now. I'm a little surprised, man. I done heard of some niggas shooting at the police. You know what I'm saying? Niggas will try their luck, bro. Niggas will try their luck out here. Hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? If they knew that they could get paid, if they knew, they could chip them up. If some of them cartels could show that they really putting money out there, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't want it to happen, though. I don't want it to happen, though. Y'all don't come fuck with me. ICE don't come fuck with me, man. I ain't advocating none of that. You know what I'm saying? I see us out there, you know what I'm talking about? The conversation is out there. Hit the like button for this game. I saw this clip. Apostrophe, it's all good till the government turn off that Wi-Fi. Facts though. It's all, yeah, you're right. What movie was that? Sicario. I saw them do that in Sicario. Cut off that Wi-Fi. Motherfuckers don't know what's going on. YN's gonna self-destruct if they turn off that Wi-Fi. Police get chipped more than you would think every day. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. But I think some YNs would try it, though. I think some YNs would try it, man. Yeah, it's a Sicario, man. Woo. Sicario, nigga. But shout out to NBA Youngboy, another nigga in the news. NBA Youngboy out here, he popped. NBA Youngboy tried to pop out with the people after his concert. He tried to pop out and be outside after his concert in New Orleans.
you. That bitch top out you. That bitch top out.
NBA young boy got to get taken out by the police. Got to get him out of there.
That bitch top out you. That bitch top out you.
NBA young boy getting the Michael Jackson. NBA young boy got the Michael Jackson treatments going. NBA young boy on the Michael Jackson levels out here, man. Hey, shout out to everybody out there. Look, I meant to say this. If you order some BossMack streetwear, it's on the way. Do not trip. It's on the way. All orders is on the way. But yeah, man, NBA young boy out here on some Michael Jackson levels. Michael Jackson levels. American culture got other countries wild as fuck. I thought America was wild. Australia is way worse. All they YNs think they NBA. These cruise ships are 90% women filled. No shit. I don't even like going. I you know what? I can't imagine. I don't like cruises, man. I can't get on no boat, man, and be on no boat for like days and shit. I can't do that, man. I can't do that shit. NBA YoungBoy is actually more impressive because he got niggas doing this shit. We don't really do shit like that. Exactly. He got YNs doing this shit, screaming and running. He got YNs screaming and running. I'm gonna have to pop out when he come out here. I'm gonna have to pop out for that. I'm gonna have to pop out. Evango Hendricks. BossMack, they going though. I believe it. I feel you though, man. I know bitches love them cruises, man. And I know they when they get out there on the boat, they doing whatever. I know they doing whatever. I'm just talking about for my personal wanting to be. I just can't be on the boat though like that. You know what I'm saying? I just can't be on the boat like that, man. I don't know, man. I just be feeling restricted and shit. You know what I'm saying? But I know the bitches is going though. I know that. Hit the like button. I feel like I have never been on a cruise, and it has always been because you can't have no weed on the boat. Yeah. That used to be my limitation as well. I used to be like, damn, I can't go on there and not have weed, but I don't even smoke weed like that no more, and I still be like, I don't know if I could do that. You know what I'm saying? No laws on that water. If something go up, you stuck. Yeah. BossMack, what you think about Trump going after the weird president of Colombia? I don't know about that, man. I gotta look into that. There's ways to get things on the boat. My family always smuggle hella shit. Yeah, I know some people that got some weed on there. I know some people that got some weed on there and end up getting crack for it. I know some niggas that got crack for it. Yasin bait in the motherfucker. Irv said Caribbean cruises are where it's at. Don't sleep. Yeah, I know some bitches that said. I know some bitches that done said some good things about the cruise, man. I know some bitches that done did some shit, but I don't know, man. I be like, man, I don't know. I be. You know what it is, man. The BossMack be working too much, man. I be having to work. I can't see myself being off work that long, man. I can't be off work that long like that. You know, a nigga be having to be on the grind, man. I start feeling weird after like 2 days and shit of not working, nigga. I start feeling weird in the motherfucker, man. I start feeling paranoid, like I'm bullshit, man. I be like, man, I'm bullshit, man. I need to be making some content. That's how bad this shit is, man. This shit crazy, man. No matter where I'm at, I'll be in another state, like, damn, I gotta make some content. Every vacation, every so-called vacation I've been on this year, everywhere I flew to, I took my equipment and was doing content and shit there. You know what I'm saying? Set up everything and was doing content. You know what I'm saying? That shit crazy. There's a major cruise line that has banned rap music. I heard about that. Borbalism said, my dog need me. My dogs need me. I feel you, man. My cat be tripping. My cat be tripping when I'm gone, man. I be tripping off of that. I trip off how the cat have an attitude and shit. A nigga be gone for 2 days and the cat be in here with an attitude like a bitch that got left. The cat be done fucked up some shit, clawed up the couch or some shit, you know what I'm saying, on some bad shit, like, what the fuck, motherfucker? Up under the sink in the bathroom and shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm addicted to YouTube as well. I can't push any content because I work on all these studios. Damn. But yeah, man, I be having to stay on the grind, man. Another nigga in the news. This bitch right here, man. Shout out to this bitch, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to this bitch. Shout out to this bitch. I be tripping off of these bitches and these filters, man.
Motherfucking way. I look like this. Like, just chilling in my car. Like, I just look like this. Off the wake up. Like, no makeup, just a little lash and lip gloss and a little filter. A little filter. and I'm single? It don't make sense. But it's okay. I'm fucking crazy. It ain't no motherfucking way. I look like this. Like just chilling in my car. Like I just look like this off the wake up.
I be tripping off how bitches be using these filters, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't never think about using no filter, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't even, you know. You know what I'm saying? I done took pictures of bitches. And I be finna post that shit. And I be thinking the picture decent, man. And the bitch be like, it ain't no filter. I gotta put some filter on that. I'm like, goddamn, bitch, you 20 something. Are you serious? Ain't you fucking 25, 26, bitch? What you need filter for? I gotta put some filter on there. I'm like, is this what you be doing? This what you be doing to all your pictures and shit? You really be doing that shit? I gotta put a filter on there. I'm like, damn, bitch. Ruby Rose can't no nigga can wife her because you automatically the 11th nigga. Any nigga that fuck with her is the 11th nigga.
Like no makeup, just a little lash and lip gloss and a little filter. And I'm single? It don't make sense. But it's okay.
Any nigga that wife her is the 11th nigga.
It ain't no motherfucking way. I look like this.
You pop out with Ruby Rose and it's just, you the 11th nigga. You know what I'm saying? Would I get some credit? Would they give me credit? I popped out with Ruby Rose, niggas would be like, damn, BossMack, you the 11th nigga, huh? You the 11th nigga, BossMack. She look like she bleaching her skin, yeah. Imagine what it's like fucking with that bitch. Yeah, that's why you're single. You think you ain't got no confidence. A little filter. He said they don't mind pretending. Look good, but that spiritual mileage is high. She been getting thrown around since 16, since bad and bougie. I wonder is that gonna I wonder is that ever gonna damage some of them niggas that was fucking with her when she was 16. All the niggas she know that was fucking her when she was 16. Oh shit. That shit crazy. You automatically the 11th nigga. Any nigga that fuck with her is the 11th nigga.
Like just chilling in my car. Like I just look like this off the wake up. Like no makeup.
Every nigga is the 11th nigga. Damn. That shit wild, man. But she making some good money on OnlyFans. She doing hundreds of thousands. She want to get wifed up, but it got to be a great nigga. It got to be like an NBA nigga, NFL nigga, something like that. Or, you know, somebody making millions. You know what I'm saying? She could pop out with, you know, be courtside with, you know what I'm saying? You got to be able to be courtside with a bitch. Sound like an imitation Cardi. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, imitation Cardi. Yeah. BBL'd up. Yeah, pretty much. Imitation Cardi. How long I been on here? Hour and 20. hoes gonna turn into Apple Watts. She talks like a mouthful of marbles. Yeah, man. She imitation Cardi. You know. Not good as Cardi. Shout out to these niggas right here, though. I saw this.
Cam just went viral.
Another nigga, I don't know. Shannon Sharp. Shout out Shannon Sharp. You dig?
He says he wants to know a girl's past. The man that she slept with.
Ooh,
I don't be wanting to know.
I don't either.
No. But how about this here? A woman's past is as important to a man as a man's future is to a woman. Would you agree with that?
A woman's past is important to a man as a woman.
As a man's
future
is to a woman.
Is
because you want to know if he gonna get that bread, he gonna be racked up. He wants to know how many bodies you got, and is any of them in the NBA, NFL, or MLB? She wants to know, you going to the NFL? You in the NBA? You gonna play in the major leagues? Or you gonna be, you gonna be work CEO?
No, because most of them girls, they chasing them that's already in there.
So his future is important to her.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. Damn, I don't want to know the past.
I don't either.
I don't really care because you, like me asking, you can lie.
Yeah.
I'm going to go, more time I spend with you, it's going to show.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's always going to come out.
Yeah.
Like
Paul Pierce spitting game right there.
Anytime I've ever caught a girl up on something, I didn't have to look.
Yeah.
It was just like, damn, what's this? It's right here in my face.
Right.
Like
we go somewhere. How you knew everybody?
Like, damn.
That's my boy.
It's right here. Like, it's right here.
How many boys you got?
Right.
I give you one.
That's my friend.
Can't give you four.
My friend. That's my friend. Yeah, it's going to come out.
For sure.
Every time.
You're
It
right.
never
You're right.
fails. I
You're
never
right.
had to look.
Right.
I'm going to just chill, and then it's going, oh, for real? Okay. That's what it is. I see it. I see it.
Cam just went by.
Hit the like button for this game. Yeah, man. In response to this piece right here, I can meet a bitch and be talking to a bitch, and she could tell me whatever she want to tell me. But I could look into I feel like I could look into a bitch's soul, you know what I'm saying? Through the questions that just through conversation, I can look into a bitch's soul and see the spiritual wear and tear. You know what I'm saying? And just hear the conversation. And then, of course, the out and aboutness. If you pop out with a bitch and she know it's too many niggas that know her, that of course is some shit right there. But I feel like through my own dialogue and questioning, I could look into a bitch's soul and see the mileage, see the spiritual wear and tear. A bitch can be pretty as fuck and open up her mouth and reveal the spiritual wear and tear. You feel me? And you be like, damn. Hit the like button for this game. I can dig it. Niggas be trying to make sure they ain't the 11th nigga. Yeah. But you can't ask a bitch though. You can't ask a bitch. Am I the 11th nigga? You can't really ask a bitch that, cause she gonna lie. She could look good. She could look fresh and new. She could look like a fresh new bitch. She could look like a fresh new bitch. You know what I'm saying? but you get into some dialogue without being thirsty. You get into some dialogue without being thirsty. Some back and forth, you know, talk about going over various issues, beliefs, philosophies and shit, and thou art will see. You will be able to look into a bitch's soul and be like, oh my God, I see the mileage. Oh, I can see you. Thou art has sat on many dicks. You have. Many dicks you have sat on. You have sat on many dicks. I can see it. I can hear it. I can hear it. I can hear it. I can hear it, bitch. I can hear it, bitch. Yes. Hit the like button for this game. Come on, man. Let's see who else in there. BossMack. Who said that? Wait a minute. Is that BossMack? But is there room on the team for bitches with mileage, especially if they're remorseful? It's how much spiritual damage a bitch have. You know what I'm saying? It depends on, like, I believe there's bitches that have been through it. I believe there's bitches that have been through it and they see the light and they trying to be good, right? And that's manageable. Yeah, it's room on the team for that, right? But then there's certain bitches that it's like a bitch past the point of no return. Like a bitch is just it's just like in the Bible when you say a motherfucker's consciousness is seared with negative, you know what I'm saying? Like a bitch's conscience is seared with just a negative outlook for niggas. And you gotta be able to see that. You gotta be able to see that. It's certain, you know, it's certain bitches like that. I believe there's bitches that done been through it and it's case by case. It's case by case based, man. It's bitches that done been through it. And maybe they could recognize in you that you a good nigga. And you gonna be good for them. And then they could present you with the best of themselves. You know what I'm saying? And then you could work with that. I believe I seen that out here where this bitch done been through it all, and she just like really just trying to gather the shambles of her life and go out with some dignity. You know what I'm saying? Try to put it all back together. A bitch recognize like, oh, fucked up ass bitch. You know what I'm saying? And what I find is a lot of those kind of bitches like that actually do shit like shut it down for a while. Like say like a bitch was out there doing a lot. A bitch just shut it down and actually like went celibate and just was like, I gotta cut. Bitch be like, I gotta cut myself off from dick. I gotta shut it down and just get myself back together. Like a bitch just really just pull herself back together. A bitch stop drinking. A bitch stop doing drugs. Just really shut it down and really get herself under control and just be like, okay. And then a bitch just rebuild and just come back and just be, and then try to be wholesome for the rest of the way out. You know what I'm saying? I done seen that. I done seen that. Hit the like button for this gang. It's more of how much a bitch, it's more of how much can one endure about a bitch. Exact. Most niggas don't have the bandwidth and the security within to fuck with them. And like I said, man, have a bitch learn the error of her ways. Have a bitch, you know what I'm saying? I guess that's, you right with the remorseful. I appreciate that $5, man. You right with the is a bitch remorseful. Yeah. I think it's some bitches that come back from the brink. You know what I'm saying? I know some bitches that done shut it down. I know some bitches that done was like, I've been doing too much, shut it down for like 3-4 years. Like really like shut it down. Bitch go celibate. Really for real. 3-4 years. Rebuild. You know what I'm saying? And then come back and then choose a nigga that's, you know, and really be like a great bitch to that nigga. You know what I'm saying? You know, and then especially if you know you a great nigga and a bitch can see the greatness in you and you really holding the line on the right and wrong and the respect, you know, you maintain, you standing on business, and you not presenting, you ain't no flaws in your shit. Like the bitch can't see no flaws in your shit. You standing on everything you say. You being a great nigga, and a bitch see that. And then when she fuck up a certain type of way and she knows she fucked up and you really checking a bitch on that shit, I believe it's greatness that could be had there. You know what I'm saying? I believe it's greatness. You know what I'm saying? You know, and you showing a bitch that, you know, you a great nigga. When you show a bitch that you a great nigga, I feel like when you show a bitch that you a great nigga, certain bit, like for the most part, bitches can find their greatness, if that makes any sense. If you could show a bitch that you a great nigga, bitches find their greatness. Cause I think a lot of bitches, niggas start off like he a great nigga, and then a nigga demonstrate flaws in his shit. He start having flaws, and she can see flaws in his shit. Word ain't matching deed. You know what I'm saying? You doing flimsy shit, and she can see that. You know what I'm saying? And then that give her room for faulty shit. But if you a great nigga and there's no flaws in your shit, really, bitches got to step up. You know what I'm saying? And then if you standing on business, like, bitch, you just did this right here, and you checking bitches when they wrong, like you seeing when the bitches is in the wrong, and you standing on it with no passes. You know what I'm saying? And with and willing to end it all on disrespect. Like, hey, bitch, I'm willing to end it all on this disrespect right here. Bitches see that in you, man. You know, some great shit can happen. Hit the like button for this game. Let's do a reader, listener, email. How long I been on here, man? See, it come down to them demos, man. Them demos. Ain't nothing like a good demo. Shout out to these bitches right here too, man. Hit the like button for this game. All right. Reader, listener, email. Well, come on, nigga. How long I been on here? Hour and 30 minutes. Oh, wait, I can feel an hour and the 30 minutes, man. I can always feel it. Shout out to the demo, man. Ain't nothing like a good demo. I get excited when it's demo time. Like when a bitch do some fucked up shit and you just like, oh shit, it is demo time. Let's do demo time, bitch. Let's do it, bitch. Okay, bitch, you wanna see? You wanna see if I'm really about what I be talking? Okay, bitch. Let's see. Let's do it, bitch. Let's do it, bitch. Let's do it. Okay, bitch. Let's do it. I can't believe you did that, bitch. You bitch. Ain't nothing like demo time. Reader, listener, email, reader, listener, email. All right. This is a heartwarming. Let's start off with, y'all see the title of this episode. I just wanted to address this, man. Because I think there's a lot of this going on right now. This is a good example. There's a lot of this going on right now. A nigga from Los Angeles writes to BossMack. He say, BossMack, I'm one of the many YNs that be listening to the pod. I think a lot of niggas be listening to you on the low and really be looking at themselves in the mirror and wondering if you are talking directly to them. This is what is happening to me now. I'm a 21-year-old nigga out here thugging, going to school and working. I have 2 bitches on the team right now. I had to move out of my mom's house because I was doing too much in these streets. Right now I live with my bitch, my main bitch. My main bitch is a 21-year-old, decent-looking bitch with a 5-year-old son. Her baby daddy is resting in peace. I am definitely one of those niggas you be speaking on that will be homeless if they wasn't living with they bitch. Now, for a cool minute, I didn't even have a car. And I was feeling the pressure from my bitch. But things have changed recently. My number 2 bitch has come through for me. My number 2 bitch is a 33-year-old bitch with 2 kids. She has a 15-year-old daughter and a 13-year-old son. And she's getting her chili as a RN, and she is also my big homie's baby mama. And the big homie is currently in the feds with about 11 years to go. And the big homie is still balling behind them walls. I ran into my RN bitch when I was out at the Cheesecake Factory in Santa Monica with my main bitch on a date. 2 days after she seen me up there, she jumped in my DMs and we've been fucking on the low ever since. Now, since I've been fucking with my RN bitch, she plugged me with a job at an oil refinery in El Segundo. She helped me get a truck. I got a cool Toyota Tacoma. Now, this is my issue. I like this bitch. She's cool and everything. But I'm concerned about the homies finding out about this. I have had several close calls. Where the big homie's brother popped up at the crib dropping off the kids and whatnot, and I done had to hide in the closet and shit. A lot of stupid shit like that. But I can't front, this bitch has put me on fast track to improve my life and whatnot. I'm actually on the verge of getting my own apartment. BossMack, my question is this. How do you ease your way out of this without causing drama? And or should I just keep it going on the low as long as I can and see what happens? Hit the like button for this game. I feel like it's a lot of aunties out here tapping into the YN energy. It's a lot of aunties out here tapping into the YN energy, man. And I'm gonna say this, man. Be careful, man. Be careful. You know, I feel like the big homie, you know, he probably got a lot of power and influence out there. You know, and maybe he could push some buttons and make some things happen and you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, he got to understand that his bitch is out here and, you know what I'm saying, she probably still holding him down, but, you know, she need her issue. You know what I'm saying? And so long as you keep tiptoeing and keep it clandestine, you know, you stay clandestine with it. You know what I'm saying? And you always deriving benefits from your relations. It's to the good. If you was doing this and wasn't receiving no benefits from this, I would say it's some stupid shit. But if a bitch has improved you, you know what I'm saying, you can't front on that, you know what I'm saying? You got, you know, your current bitch was, you know, you on your way to emancipation, you know what I'm saying? Now, you want to fortify your position, man, meaning like, I don't know how a bitch got you the job or whatever, but you want to fortify your positions to where if it go bad, you don't lose the job. You know, if it go bad, you don't lose the truck. You know what I'm saying? You know, also, you could be like, always remember, you could be like one of 2 or 3 niggas in rotation as well. You know, she could have a little stable of YNs, you know what I'm saying? So you want to be vigilant of that, you know what I'm saying? And keep your emotions free as far as like if you was to become aware that you was in that type of situation, don't be crashing out behind that, you know what I'm saying? You know, after you accrue your benefits, you know what I'm saying, you know, you might want to, and see, it's actually it's actually to that bitch's. Also remember, it's to it. Yo auntie, like the auntie bitch that you got on the team, it's to her advantage for you to have an apartment. You know what I'm saying? It's to she needs you to have your own shit so she could come through and get her issue. You know what I'm saying? And once again, you know, you just have to always tiptoe carefully because, you know, the homies is gonna love to hate that. You know, always remember the homies is gonna love to sabotage. You know, they're gonna love to sabotage that. You know what I'm saying? And if it get out, you know what I'm saying, they're gonna rejoice. You know, and you know what I mean? Depending on how much power and influence the big homie have in the section. Hit the like button. He sounds like one of those leeching motherfuckers on a bitch. Adam hid from Jesus because he knew he was naked. That was God. He hid from God. This is a YN's version of Trapped in the Closet. She got all the power. As long as if you get to emancipation, you know what I'm saying? If you can make it to your emancipation, get an apartment, and then phasing the bitch out, you know what I'm saying? You know, with no blowback on your employment. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't know how the bitch got you the job. If she could pull the plug on you if it go bad or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, make sure you got your benefits, you stacking up your paper, you fortifying yourself against whole treachery, you know what I'm saying? You already, you know what I mean? You already kind of in a dimension where a bitch could, you know, cause like if it get out, it's just gonna be bad against you. It's not gonna really probably be bad against the bitch. It's gonna be bad on you. You know what I'm saying? So you want to make sure you get all your benefits. You want to make sure you get your apartment. You fortify yourself against losing your job if it go bad, and you want to get autonomous. You know what I'm saying? You want to get to your autonomy and maintain, and then you good. You know what I'm saying? Now, you also have to remember, like, if you do make it to your autonomy, and then, like, let's say you phase it out, and you cut a bitch off, you're gonna have to use tact on how you get up out of that. Because let's say you get your own apartment and you get on your feet and you get over there and then you cut a bitch off, right? You know, a bitch can let it leak that y'all was fucking. And that's gonna her man might get mad, but it's gonna hurt you more. It's gonna hurt you more. You know what I'm saying? Cause you know the hood, how niggas could turn the hood against you and all that type of shit, and you know, it could go bad. So you want to use tact on how you get up out of that. You know what I'm saying? Once you accrue all your benefits, meaning once you get into your apartment, you get situated, you in there and shit, and you want this to go bad, you're gonna have to get creative and shit. And you know, and one surefire method is to deliver back-to-back whack dick. You start delivering whack dick. You know what I'm saying? You know, you stop doing what making the bitch like you. You know what I'm saying? You know. You feel me? I know that sound crazy in the motherfucker, but I'm just saying. Hit the like button for this guy. A lot of niggas who fuck with a big homie wanna hit, but out of respect, they not going after this bitch. Let them other niggas find out. She's gonna be running around telling other bitches how he can't fuck. Hopefully homeboy can get past this probationary period too. Exactly. Shout out Eric. Shout out Eric for that. Transfer to another location and shake that bet. Yeah, go religious. That could work. That's a good one right there. Yeah, go religious. Go religious. Hey, man, and you know, man, you can't put nothing past these bitches, though, too, man, because, you know, once you get your apartment, you know, and you get on your feet, and she start coming through to get her issue, you know, when you get to cutting a bitch off, when you get to like trying to back your way up out of it, you can't sleep on a bitch surveillance in your crib trying to catch other bitches going up in there seeing if you fucking with other bitches, which is what you gonna be doing, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's always that, like, right there. You know, but a good scenario though is if she has multiple YNs, if she has like a team of y'all, and you got to be careful and just don't, cause see, it's tricky cause like you could feel like right now, you feel like the man, right? She fucking the shit out of you, blessing you with shit. But if you find out you in a stable with 2 or 3 other YNs that might play tricks on your mind and have you, and then you go into like a sucker position, instead of rejoicing and using that as a method to kind of back up out of it, you know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas will see that they in competition with other motherfuckers and then, you know, start competing off of just, you know what I'm saying, off of just the nature of that relationship. You just start competing because she got 2 other YNs instead of just using that as a like, okay, let me just creep up out of here right quick. Let me use that as an excuse to creep up out of here on a bitch. You know what I'm saying? And get up out the way. You know what I'm saying? And then a bitch is gonna, you know, depending on what kind of bitch it is, she, you know, if you do elevate to your own crib status and you got the car and you doing your thing and shit, a bitch might feel like, you know, you got all that because of her and you owe her type shit. She could go into that type of mind state too, you know what I'm saying? But either way, I'm going to say this. You better off than you was. You didn't have shit going. So, you better off than you was. You in a tricky spot though. Let always be mindful that you in a tricky spot. Never drop your guard on that. Hit the like button. Make sure her name ain't on shit. Yeah, bro. That's without saying, bro. Yeah, make sure, yeah. Make sure her name ain't on nothing. Hopefully that car is in your name. Hopefully that you know you get you a place that's all in your name. Make sure your credit is good. You know what I'm saying? Pay your bills, nigga. Hit the like button for this game, nigga. All right. Let's do another reader listener email right now, nigga. Let's do another one. Shout out to that nigga though, man. And I also would like to point out, man, to all the niggas that will be homeless if they wasn't living with their bitch, man. Get on your feet, man. Get on your feet, man. Don't be using a bitch car. Get you a car, man. It's just too many niggas out there that's really it's too many YNs out there that's shooters. This nigga got a couple of blowers with the switch. Got ammo, but a nigga ain't got a car though. A nigga ain't got enough money for a hamburger special today. If you wasn't living with a bitch, you'd be homeless. All y'all niggas out there listening to me right now, if you with your bitch right now, look at me, look in the camera. If you a little ass nigga, if you a YN out there watching me right now, and you will be homeless if you wasn't living with your bitch, you need to get focused and get on your shit, man, and quit fucking around, man. You know what I'm saying? If you out there and you know, if you know what I'm saying, you gotta borrow this bitch car, and now she talking shit, even though you a shooter, nigga, you need to get to handling some business, nigga. If you gotta get a job, go get a job, nigga. Nigga, go bag up some groceries at Ralph's, nigga. Go to Home Depot, nigga. Do something, nigga. Don't sit in the crib all day playing PlayStation while this bitch is at work, man. And you using her car. And you gotta go pick a bitch up from work. And then when you a little bit late, she cussing you out and calling you all kind of bitches and shit. You niggas out there need to get on your shit, man. You hear me? Hey. Hit the like button for this game. Nigga. I don't care if you's a shooter, bro. You weak if you doing this. You hear me? Hit the like button for this game. Yeah, nigga. I seen a lot of niggas out there at the Taste of Soul. Home Depot is offering free classes and certification on home building. No excuses for nobody. Shout out to Tom Etheridge out here, man. Don't be a Jody baby boy. Come on, man. Catching the bus, the train to catch bodies is wild as fuck. Or Ubers. Or piling in one car. 10 YNs piling in one car. D Skrilla, what's up with it?
Joint down, big BossMack. What it do, baby? What's good?
What's up with it, man? D Skrilla from Milwaukee tapping in. What's up with you, nigga?
Tell the homie, man, he in a precarious situation. You know? And then also the other question is, who chose who? Did the bitch choose him? How did he knock the bitch? How he knocked the big homie bitch, low key? You feel me?
He said it, bro. He was at Cheesecake Factory and the bitch seen him there with his bitch and she jumped in his DMs 2 days later. She chose.
Oh, Roger that. So he in a good spot. Oh, yeah. So yeah, she knew what she signed up for. So work the bitch.
D Skrilla Champion, what's up with it? All right, man. I appreciate you tapping in, man.
Break the bitch, man, to the bitch. You know what I mean? But don't make it so obvious when you breaking the bitch. 100, baby.
100. Hit the like button for this game. All right, look here, man. Another reader, listener, email. Let's do one more, man. You want to be ready. You want to be ready, man. Another nigga from Los Angeles writes the BossMack. He say, BossMack. I'm a 30-year-old nigga out here getting to the chili as a metro bus operator. And I'm about to open up a food truck. I have one bitch on the team right now, a 28-year-old postal worker bitch. She's been on the team for almost 2 years. Now, when I first got this bitch, she was about 175. But she's a cute bitch, though. And she like 5'5". About 8 months ago, a bitch started hitting the gym hard, dieting and fasting. My nigga, this bitch done lost 50 pounds. This bitch out here at 120 on hard body status. She like a new bitch. Now, I was totally with this shit until a bitch started dressing naked and posting thirst traps on IG. This bitch done went from following 2,000 motherfuckers with about 800 followers to where this bitch got like damn near 20,000 followers now on IG. She even told me she done had a couple celebrity niggas popping her DMs. BossMack, her dressing naked is fucking with me. I tried to check her about it. And she not having it. She doing what she want to do. I kind of low-key feel like a sucker. What are your thoughts on this? Hit the like button for this game. So we have a nigga whose bitch has changed her life through discipline and has become a new bitch. She has become a new bitch. And she's lit now. You know what I'm saying? And now a nigga is concerned about her dressing naked and posting thirst traps on IG and running up her numbers, and niggas is the owner. All right. Here's what I think. I feel like keep being a great nigga. I feel like keep being a great nigga. You know what I'm saying? And keep your eye on the respect, right? Keep your eye on the respect. Like, are you getting disrespected? Is a bitch disrespecting you other than dressing, like her dressing naked? You know, I ain't gonna lie, man. I can understand a bitch being like, feeling like a fat bitch for many years and, feeling restrictions from being fat. I can understand that, right? Now, what you gotta keep your eye on is the respect that a bitch have for you. Is if a bitch is starting to disrespect you other than defying your wishes for her to not dress like that. Now, bitches, her fighting against you, wanting her to tone it down, her wanting to get out there and dress like that. Okay, bitch. But is a bitch disrespecting you in other ways? You know what I'm saying? Is it still, is she still fucking the shit out you? Is she still catering to you? Is she still being a great bitch to you? All of that. Is she still trying to, spending all her time with you, or is she popping out trying to do other shit more? You know what I'm saying? Is she trying to be out with the homegirls more? Is she trying to, you know what I'm saying? Is she putting herself out there more other than on social media? You know what I'm saying? Now, I will say that, a bitch dressing naked is like a hell of a red flag. But I have some sympathies for a bitch that was not able to do that for many years. I could almost relate. I could almost be like, a bitch ain't, she been fat and she trying to, what I'm saying, she trying to be lit. She feel her litness. Okay, bitch. Do you? And I'm monitoring the respect. Is a bitch really, is anything changing by the way I'm getting treated out here? You know what I'm saying? And how naked? You know what I'm saying? Is it like moderately naked, or is it like a bitch is really, pushing the line on some shit? You know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, a bitch, now all of a sudden a bitch can show some waist, or, her ass is proportioned now. She just want to show the ass. Okay, you know what I'm saying? She ain't never been able to do that, But is she just, is she giving monkey shot? You know what I'm saying? Is she giving, is she really putting the sex out there? Or is she tastefully giving it, you know what I'm saying, a little bit more than she was when she was fat? You know what I mean? And then, like I said, the respect is, are you getting disrespected? And if you're getting disrespected. Are you getting disrespected? Yeah. Hit the like button for this gang. Is she showing that moose knuckle? She on her way to them streets. Enjoy the time you have left. I believe there's a fine line, bro. I believe there's I believe it's a fine line, man. It's a fine line. It's a fine line, bro. You know what I'm saying? Is she really like, is her IG turning into where it's just nothing but pics of her on display? Is it like every pic of her is her on display? Or is it like she's mixing it in some, you know, in the midst of other life type of shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, some bitches is just going hard with, you know, pics of themselves. Every picture, you know, every picture is exhibitionist. You know what I'm saying? You know, or a self. I can just look at a bitch's Instagram page and just see that a bitch is selfish. I can just look and just see that this bitch is selfish as a motherfucker. And then there's some bitches that just know how to blend that shit and just give you they life, where you can see a bitch's life in there. You can see, you know, you can see a blend. You know what I'm saying? She might have a couple nice photos of herself, letting you see how good she look, and then blend it with other life shit and where she went and what she saw, and, you know, and it's a blend. You know what I mean? Versus every picture is, you know, some type of provocative pose, you know, just really, you know, selfish. You know what I'm saying? You know, how is a bitch doing it? You know what I'm saying? Cause see, like I could totally understand if a bitch was not able to do it for many years, and to just find the motivation to break out. Find the motivation to break out and just do some flies, you know, and just be able to do some shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, to be able to strike a pose and show that she done lost this weight and she look good now. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, hit the like button. She finna choose up soon. Yeah, and that's another thing. Is she posting you? Yeah. Do motherfuckers know she fucking with you? Now, you know, I get it, man. I don't be want, you know, she ain't gotta overblast you out there, but, you know, if you got some subtle appearances, you know what I'm saying? Do you got some appearances here and there? You know, that's another thing too, yeah. Hit the like button, man, that's gay. Demetrius Rousseau in this motherfucker. Posting half naked in a relationship is definitely a red flag. Mr. Bogart, okay, yeah. G. Reed, she about to hit the boulevard. Just let her go, nigga. She out your league now. She might not be gone, man. She might not be gone. I can't say that. I know bitches breaking out of being fat, man. That's a hell of a thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Another thing is, was you assisting her in her journey of not being fat too? Was you assisting a bitch? Hit the like button in it for this game. Oh, I got that on here, man. Who is that? Alakai Gaming. We're going to need an update on this one. Hopefully he hit me back. I cracked a bitch that used to be fat and didn't know. I cracked a bitch that used to be fat and didn't know. Fuck that bitch. Even if he assisted, her age still views it as her doing it by herself. He would not be rewarded. If he ain't on point, she gone. Niggas don't care about her posting him if they still at her regardless. Another thing too, man, I always like to have some, I know niggas be out there with they one bitch, you know what I'm saying? I just like to have some, some backup conversation working, you know what I'm saying? As long as you still up on your game, you still present yourself as a great nigga, man. If you still on top of your game, you ain't slipping, you know what I'm saying? You gotta still be that great nigga, man. Keep the pressure on a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Keep the pressure on a bitch. All it takes is a Drake-looking dude. Ain't that with any bitch, though? That's with any bitch. That's with any bitch. Any bitch. Any bitch. Any bitch. It's always like if hypergamy come to you, man. If the reality of hypergamy is upon thee, anytime an NBA nigga can jump in your bitch's DMs, nigga. At any time an NBA nigga can jump in your bitch's DM. An NFL nigga could jump in your bitch's DM. And all of a sudden, your bitch is under pressure. All of a sudden, your bitch is under pressure. She done told the homegirls, NBA nigga is in my DM talking about he want to go out to dinner and shit. Oh, shit. Girl, you got a man. I know, but damn. Yeah, how often did this happen? Fuck, you should just at least go out and see what he talking about. Next thing you know, your bitch is out with the NFL nigga at Fleming's. She with the NFL nigga at Fleming's. What you gonna do, man? What can you do? What can you do? Nobody is safe. Nobody is safe. All you could do is just be the best nigga you could be, man, and have a couple on deck, man. Have 2 or 3 on deck. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have a bitch in the glass. Break the glass in case of emergency, man. Like you gotta be ready, bro. It's tricky out here. What can you do, man? Beat it. I can tell you this: being an insecure nigga gonna cause you to blow your bitch. You don't get insecure. Don't get insecure, nigga. Don't get insecure. The way I see it, man, you know, I feel like this about, this is how I feel about, I know a lot of niggas be like, I don't want my bitch to dress a certain way and this and that. Me personally, I don't give a fuck, right? I don't give a fuck. I view the world like the pimping, What does view the world like the pimping mean, BossMack? What does view the world like the pimping mean? I view the world like the pimping. Meaning, just like the hoes to be on the blade, they dress naked, right? They dress naked. Other pimps is shooting a shot at them bitches. The whole time they out there. It's the most extreme example. This is the most extreme example. And it's just like this in life. It's like this in life, really. Pimping is just the most extreme form of it. I know niggas don't appreciate what I'm saying. Pimping is the most extreme form of this. The bitches out there naked. It's pimps shooting at your bitch all day, every day. The whole time she out there. And your bitch had to be in a prison of air. Your game is the only thing it's like a force field around a bitch. And it's like that in real life. In regular life. Whether your bitch is fat, skinny, whatever it is. If a great nigga swoop down upon your bitch, how strong is your influence over the bitch that she don't choose? If the Drake nigga come into her DMs, will she be like, I'm going? Fuck the weight loss and all this shit and thirst trap or whatever. If a NFL nigga, MLB nigga, soccer nigga, FIFA nigga come down in your bitch DM, you know what I'm saying? Famous rapper, Pharrell, whoever come down into your bitch's DM and put the pressure on your bitch, is she gonna go? This is the world, bro. When your bitch at the supermarket, NBA nigga could be in there and be like, you a bad bitch. Lotto today for you, bitch. It's lotto. A NBA nigga cracked your bitch at the Trader Joe's. Your bitch at the car wash. NFL nigga holla at your bitch. He pull up next to her in a Lambo at the gas station. And he like your bitch. What? She don't have to be fat, skinny, whatever it is. How strong is your game or force field around a bitch? Or not? What you gonna do? That's why I like the pimping. That's why I like the pimping. Your bitch is out here getting cracked on. She could be took today. She might not come home today. She might dismiss you today. Hit the like button for that guy, nigga. Mine won't because she's not from the hood and her parents already have money. Yeah. Shout out to that. Shout out to that. BBL, Jizzy, or Chris Beasley slide in her DMs. The nigga is overly cooked. Come on, man. Somebody was talking about that. Nigga. I like the pimping example, man. Anything can happen, bro. So is Aisha Curry. If another nigga wants your bitch and puts that old Stolman Fame safety lock on her, if you want her that bad, you're gonna have to kiss her asshole. She won't respect you after that, and she's coming back to me. Swooping down on a bitch like an eagle. Hey, man. It's a cold game out there, bro. Them bitches be curious about life. They never lived. Yeah, especially Aisha Curry, bro. Yeah, man. If I was Seth Curry, I would definitely be on some bitch you free to go shit. Bitch, you wanna just get out there and do your thing for a while? You wanna get out there and do your thing for a while, bitch? You know what I'm saying? We could do an amicable, I'll shoot you some bread. You know what I'm saying? You done had 4 kids for me and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, I shoot you a severance package. You get out there and do your thing. I don't know, like, and then I would let her bitch, like, I'd be like, and I'm gonna tell you like this, man, you know, I love you, bitch. But once you leave, I am gonna be putting together the team. And when you come back, top spot is not guaranteed if you want to come back. You might come back and be at the bottom of the rotation. You know what I'm saying? But I'm definitely gonna put together a great team of bitches once you leave. I'm just saying. And I'm going to be, and when you out there fucking, oh shit, I broke my chain. Ain't that a bitch? God damn it. Jesus Christ. Jesus, man. Yeah, man. And once a bitch get out there, you know what I'm saying? She could see, she could learn what's good in her life. You know what I'm saying? She could learn. Like, you know what I'm saying, see what's out there. She might not want to come back. You know what I'm saying? She might, she get her severance package and then, she fuck a whole bunch of niggas. You know what I'm saying? And just enjoying life. You know what I'm saying? She can give him all the kids, you know what I'm saying, and be like, I'm out here. It's bitches like that, though. It's bitches like that. They'll be like, nigga, here, take all the kids, nigga. I need to be out here. I need to be out here. I don't have no whole stories. Hit the like button. I the symbol of Avengers of bitches. Hey, Jack 25. You know how many bitches is ready to line up for Seth? How many bitches is ready to line up? You know what I mean? Bitches is ready. Nigga, bitches is ready like, nigga, reporting to duty, sir. What do you need, nigga? When niggas find out she snore and fart, when she sneeze, she getting sent back. Hey, man. Ain't that a cold thing? Ain't that? See, you know, I'm gonna keep it tall. I appreciate those things about a bitch. You know what I'm saying? You meet a bad bitch. You know what I'm saying? And you meet a bad, shout out Just. You meet a bad bitch, and Aisha ain't really a bad bitch like that, but you meet a bad bitch, right? And you be like, this a bad bitch, right? And then you get the bitch home, and y'all be at the crib, and then you laid up with a bitch, and you know you done went to sleep, and then you wake up and you move the covers, and she done release a deadly rotten egg fart in there, silent. And to me, that just help you remember this a regular bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? You bring her down, you know what I'm saying? Because in your mind, you be like, this is a bad bitch. Look how pretty she is. And then she just, or a bitch be snorkeling and shit around the house in the morning. And bitches, all this snorkeling shit she wasn't doing when you met her, when you was out. She doing all this snorkeling allergy shit, phlegm and shit. This bitch is making some noises you ain't never heard before. And you like, goddamn, bitch. You like, man, goddamn. I thought you was a bad bitch. You know what I mean? You know, a bitch gonna fart at your mama house. A bitch go fart at your mama. Steph might not want her back after all that. Hey, man. If she quits the vetting period is ended, it will be more difficult because other bitches will be ahead of her on the vetting list. If she doesn't fart around you, she doesn't like you and she's a liar. If you think she's a 10, go into the toilet after she takes a dump. That's a reality check. Shout out Cliffhanger. Bitch snores, she on a 10-hour shift, meaning she's pulling up. Meanwhile, you're the one putting in the work. I don't like bitches farting around me, nigga. Some of y'all niggas is cool with that shit. I don't like that shit. I'm here to tell you, I don't like that shit, bro. I don't like that shit, man. Hit the like button for this gang. Yeah, man. Yeah, and I don't like a bitch with all them damn sound effects and shit either, man. You know what I mean? I don't like all that shit. I like regular bitches. I catch glimpses of farts every now and then. A bitch try to minimize my experience to that. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm for damn sure. You know, I ain't trying to be farting and shit around a bitch. You know what I'm saying? I don't like, I don't like smelling my own farts and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just keep it a buck. They bother, my own farts bother me and shit. You know what I'm saying? He said, I'm just saying. What else is she gonna not telling you? I understand bitches is human, man. I'm with the humanity. I'm with the humanity. You know what I'm saying? But, you know. Hit the like button for this guy. Hit the like button for this guy. All right, let me see right quick. Daniel Cliffhanger. I'm out here talking about fat farts. There's niggas raising a child with his head. He's going to find out after 18 years. Oh, man. What do you do with that? What do you do with that, Daniel Cliffhanger? What do you do with that? What do you say if you was that nigga that spent the bread for 18 years and then you start towards year 18, 19, you started to like really be like, is this, have I been paying the whole time and this bitch been flim-flamming me? Is this bitch flim-flamming me? And then a bitch just be like, thanks, nigga. Thanks, nigga. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Oh, man. Some nigga will let a bitch fart in his face like it's cool. I'm not one of them niggas. I'm not one of them niggas, man. Bro said bamboozle. AJ 25. Nigga say bamboozle. Oh my God. I ain't gonna lie. Jesus Christ, man. It's cold out here, man. It's some cold ass shit out here, bro. I don't know what to say, man. There's some cold ass shit out here, man. Oh shit. Wait a minute, let me see if I can pull up some shit right quick, man. Oh man, shout out to the chat, man. Shout out to y'all, man. As you get off to this good start to this week, man. Wishing y'all a good start to this week. Out there getting it chilly. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. I saw this right here, man. Okay, let me. You have to be resilient when you're dealing with these hoes because too many square women are standing next to these hoes. I done walked into some shit that got me shaking the blunt like it's my smoothie. And Instagram praise with BossMack quotes overlaying these art visuals on the big screen. I appreciate it, Bobby Transparency. 100. Let me see right quick, man. Let's look at this right here. I saw this shit right here, man. I saw this shit right here, man. Let's look at this bit. Look at this bit. Let's look at this bit right here.
I literally gave a guy my number, and then we get on the phone. He's like, so what do you do? I lied. I told him whatever my lie was at the time. He was like, oh, so is that sustainable? Do you feel that's sustainable? Nigga, what difference do it make? If I tell you no, it's not sustainable and I need some money right now today, I need $5K right now today, you gonna be mad. If I tell you that I'm good, I done paid my bills up for the year, you gonna be jealous. What difference do it make? Pocket watching asses. And let's normalize not telling men what we do for a living. Let's just normalize that. It's no way that I meet you and literally within the first 10 to 5 minutes of you getting my number or knowing me or whatever the case may be, you instantly want to know what I do, how I make my money. I literally gave a guy my number, and then we get on the phone. He's like, so what do you do? I lied. I told him whatever my lie was at the time. He was like, oh, so is that sustainable? Do you feel that's sustainable? Nigga, what difference do it make? If I tell you no, it's not sustainable and I need some money right now today, I need $5K.
Shout out to that bitch. Yeah. You know, I kind of like that. See, I like that. I like that. I like that. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, I don't want to tell you what I do for a living. I'm eating good. Everything is working. I don't want to tell you what I do for a living. You know what I'm saying? I like that. Don't tell a bitch what you do for a living. Bitch, I'm good. I'm good. Everything is good. See, that's the type of shit I be, you know, when niggas be like, see, like, a lot of niggas, you know, like, I be telling niggas, like, bitches be respecting street niggas, right? Why bitches be respecting street niggas, right? Because the successful street nigga is not giving no explanation to how the money is coming in. I'm good, bitch. I'm just having money. I'm paid. I'm good. I got a house. I got the, you know what I'm saying? You know, I got the SRT. I'm good. I got the Harley. You know, I rock designer every day. You know, I got on the Cardis. I'm good. Yeah. My occupation is a question mark to you, bitch. Yeah. And you want me, and you know, I ain't gonna, hey, you ain't gotta tell me what you do either. See, when you get into like explaining your job to a bitch and all that shit, man, I be feeling like a bitch be like, you know, the more she know, the less respect a bitch have. You know what I'm saying? The bitch, you know, yeah, I work at the, I work at the oil refinery. I'm this, I'm that. I have a boss. You know, respect drop. Or even if you like, oh, I'm a doctor. I'm a this. I'm a that. You know what I'm saying? The bitch is like, well, you know, you not no street nigga. Ain't nothing like the successful street nigga. So you might as well not even tell a bitch what you do. I'm good. I'm good. Even if you a lawyer, don't even tell a bitch. I'm good. I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying? I just be chilling all day. You know what I'm saying? I just, you know, I get up in the morning and go jogging and, you know, have breakfast and then, you know, shit, I look at the stocks, look at the stock market and, you know, go have lunch and shoot pool, bitch. I just be chilling. Shopping, going shopping. I just, you know, money just be coming in, bitch. I'm good, bitch. Bitch! And the bitch will respect that. She'll respect that. I don't have no boss, bitch. I don't have no money. I just be having money. I'm chilling. I'm living in lavish. I'm living in a great home. I'm chilling, bitch. I don't never have no bad days to talk about work. No, I never have nothing bad to say. I ain't never told a bitch, my boss tripping. My boss cut my hours. My boss, I worried about getting fired. You don't never hear none of that, bitch. All you hear is, I'm good. You know what? Let's go on vacation. Let's go. Hey, we can go. Hey, let's go out of town right quick. Let's do a little Vegas run and shit. Fly to Vegas right quick. Bitch. Yeah, I just got this new car. Never discussed what, you know, how they got the money. Yeah, I just got a new car, bitch. Yeah, bitch. Even if you a doctor, never tell her, bitch. Never tell her. I'll be chilling. I'll be at the house. I'll be at the crib, bitch. If this is what we on, right, bitch?
Right now today, you gonna be mad.
That's what we on.
If I tell you that I'm good, I done paid my bills up for the year, you gonna be jealous. What difference do it make? Pocket watching asses.
This is what we on,
not
bitch.
Telling men what we do for a living. Let's just normalize that.
Let's
There's
normalize
no way that I
bitch.
meet you and literally within the first 10 to 5 minutes of you getting my number or knowing me or whatever.
Let's normalize it, bitch.
Know what I do, how I make my money. I literally gave a guy my number and then we get on the phone. He's like, so what do you do? I lied. I told him.
I lied.
Whatever my lie was at the time. He was like,
whatever my lie
so
was at the time.
Do you feel that's sustainable?
Is it nigga, bitch? Even if I'm a doctor, fuck telling you what I'm doing, bitch. Fuck it. Fuck it, bitch. I'm a motherfucking, I'm out in the streets, bitch. Bitch, I'm good. What you do today? Shit, I was in the hood. What you mean what I was doing today? I was in the hood. I shot to the hood, see what the homies was up to, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Went jogging and shit, hit the gym, sleep, check the stocks, you know what I'm saying, bitch? You know what I'm talking about, bitch? Even if I was a motherfucker, no matter what, I was an engineer. I'm a motherfucking mechanical engineer, bitch. What'd you do today? Shit, sleep, worked out, you know what I'm saying? Went to the bank, you know what I mean? Paid some bills and shit. Got me got a smoothie and shit. You know what I'm saying? Went shopping. What'd you do today? Shopping. Shit, I just came from the mall, bitch. Yeah, get some kicks. New Air Force Ones came out today. I was up there hollering at my peoples. You know what I'm saying? He has, you know, he put some Air Force Ones to the side for me. I was up there and shit. You know what I'm saying? Fuck talking about work. Yeah, bitch, let's normalize not talking about none of that shit, bitch. What you do for a living? I'd be chilling. Chilling. What? What you mean you be chilling? I'm chilling, bitch. I be chilling, man. I don't do, you know, I just be chilling. You know? Let's normalize that. Let's normalize this.
Nigga, what difference do it make? If I tell you no, it's not sustainable and I need some money right now today, I need $5K right now today.
Let's normalize it.
If I tell you that I'm good, I done paid my bills up for the year, you gonna be jealous. What difference do it make? Pocket watching asses. Let's normalize not telling men what we do for a living. Let's just normalize that.
Let's normalize.
There's no way that I meet you and literally within the first 10 to 5 minutes of you getting my number or knowing me or whatever the case may be, you instantly want to know what I do, how I make my money. I literally gave a guy my number and then we get on the phone. He's like, so what do you do? I lied. I told him. I
lied.
Whatever my lie was at the time. He was like, oh, so.
I tell a lie and she tell a lie. Then we sit there straight face and compliment each other on each other's lies. Shout out Sugar Free. Hit the like button for this game. Let's normalize that shit. What I do for a living? Breathe in this good freedom air, you bitch. You bitch. Yeah, I be chilling, bitch. What you do for a living? I be chilling. I be chilling. I be enjoying the shit in life. I try to do an adventure every day, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Shit, bitch. Yesterday I was in Huntington Beach and shit. You know what I'm saying? I was in Huntington Beach looking at the waves, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I was fishing, bitch. I was out there fishing, bitch. You know what I'm saying? I was out there fishing, bitch. Tomorrow, I think I'm going to Redondo Beach, bitch. I'm going to be out there, bitch. Let's normalize it, bitch. Let's normalize it. Let's normalize it, bitch. I be chilling. Everything great. I'm chilling. Let's normalize it. Y'all niggas don't realize how much you nigga be a engineer. Fuck telling that bitch about that shit, man. Fuck that shit. I be telling niggas, man. I be like, nigga, you might as well carry yourself like you sell drugs, nigga, successfully, nigga. And so you ain't gotta tell a bitch about nothing. I just got it, bitch. You know, what you do today, bitch? Chillin'. Bitch. Everything is good. Don't tell it, bitch just look down upon you. I'm a bus driver. I'm a criminal lawyer. Man, fuck all that shit, bro. Fuck telling that bitch anything about that shit. Fuck telling a bitch I had a hard day at work. Boss was stressing me out. Don't even say that shit to that bitch. I gotta ask, could I have some days off from my boss? Man, fuck that, bitch. All right, y'all, I've been on here for 3 hours, man. I'm finna get off of here, man. I appreciate y'all vibing with the BossMack today. It's been a good day. When I go to Sprouts, I tell my bitch I'm going fishing. She hate that shit. Niggas find value in what they do and hope a bitch will see the sign. Come on, man. And she don't. And she don't. And she don't. And she don't. And you know when I learned that? You know when I learned that game right there, Uchiwala? That's why, man, I always, you know, I know it's weird, but, you know, I take great pride in, you know, my time as a successful criminal many years ago. And what that helped me see from bitches as I was doing well and living well, and obviously couldn't tell bitches what I was doing really, you know what I'm saying? Very, very opaque about my conversation with how money is really being earned. Very opaque. And bitches could just feel from the way I carry myself, since I'm around niggas that's in the game, you know, they could smell the game on me. So, you know, bitches just like, oh, this nigga's a criminal, you know. And just the respect and admiration that I got from bitches that just was like, damn, this nigga, okay. This nigga, all right, this nigga do, okay. And I never got no pressure about what kind of job you doing or what, you know what I'm saying? And I never talked about a boss or nothing, never ever had nigga boss, I got days off boss, none of that shit, none of that. Getting up mad, work, none of that shit. I got up early because I was getting to it. I got up early out of getting to it. You know what I'm saying? You know, same as right now. You know, it's really a lot the same as right now. Really the same. Really the same as right now. Oh, shit. Bitches don't give a fuck. What's funny, man, is, like I said, man, niggas hate to hear that shit, man. When I be saying it, I be like, man, the most respect I seen a bitch give to a nigga was the ultra successful drug dealer. Is what I seen, nigga. The ultra successful drug dealer. Hit the like button for this game. And I'm out, y'all. I appreciate y'all, man. You know what I mean? Mr. Vague. I need some of that merch, brother. Yeah. I'm about to release this hoodie today. I'm about to release this hoodie. This ain't up on the store yet. I'm gonna release this in some other colorways, man. You know, motherfuckers was on that pink and black bitch relax this weekend at the Taste of Soul. That one went up. A lot of people was on that. All right, man. I'm out, man. I appreciate y'all. We will be back. You know what I'm saying? God bless y'all niggas, man. I love y'all motherfuckers, man. For real, for real, for real. Yeah. Yeah.